How are you, Catherine?
Oh, fabulous. I'm so excited by this.
Now, I understand that you're one of the growers for today's event. How did that come about?
Well, we've started food swaps in the area, getting on for 2 years now. So we've been talking about food and growing and how to do it better and how to link in, and had this dream of a great cook-up together for a long time, and this is way beyond that sort of dream because we've got chefs and council involved and lots and lots of different organisations have come together, so it's really fabulous.
And so what was it that made you feel that you wanted to start growing in the first place?
It just seemed the right time. I actually haven't grown a lot in the past, but I grew up with that. My parents had a decent sized property with a veggie patch at the back, and Dad was always growing tomatoes every year, and we have a couple of fruit trees, and it was always part of life. So I really got into it when I moved back to my family home in the area and got a few Permi mates around, and they suggested a few things, a few crazy things. Haven't got chooks yet, but got the veggies going, yeah.
I'm here with Mary Trigett, who is the CEO of Sustainable Gardening Australia. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm really good. It's a fantastic event. We're excited to be here.
And who are these two young boys with you?
These are my sons. This is Raf and Luca, and they did a lot of the modelling for the Home Harvest booklet that we produced.
And that Home Harvest booklet went out to all the people involved in growing for this event?
Yes, that's right. It went out to residents in Nillumbik, Manningham and Whittlesea, to people who were growing in the event, but also to the general public. It's been distributed at a lot of events.
And so this is a not-for-profit organisation. Was it a community initiative?
It was funded by the 3 councils that were involved in the program. Yeah.
Okay, and boys, how did you feel about being the face of this campaign?
Pretty cool. I like being in books and stuff.
And what about for you?
Did
you enjoy yourself?
Yep.
And for people that are looking to do this sort of event in their local community, is Sustainable Growers Australia, is that Australia-wide that anyone can connect into, or do they need to look for their local representative?
It's fairly local in Victoria at the moment, but we're hoping to be able to expand it. Certainly we can work with councils anywhere in Australia in producing a similar booklet, just customising it to local conditions. So if it's tropical Queensland, we can do that.
And so for a person who's growing these plants who wants to then on-sell to slow cooking organisations, is there a network that they can actually find through your organisation?
We can... basically what we're doing is we're building connections through our website, so we'll be developing up a lot of linkages that because there's a lot of people out there doing some really good things, and we just want to make it easier for people to be able to find those linkages.
Well, it's actually an awesome event today, so if you have a chance to go to the website and check out this awesome organisation, they are changing the face of growing in Australia. We're going to talk to some of the chefs, and this is Yorith.
Yeah. Hello. Our ethos is about slow food, it's about organic produce, and it's about getting stuff from the square mile. So this whole event, homegrown organic produce, was kind of, it's what our shop's about.
And so I understand that the food that you're actually using to cook today has been sourced from the community?
Yeah, it's all from the local farmers from around the Yarra Valley and the regions nearby. So yeah, all good organic food.
And for people at home that have never been up this way, what would you say were some of the highlights with the local produce? Pumpkins,
Cabbages, all the silver beet, all the kales coming through, broccoli. Yeah, that's all the produce that's in season at the moment. So yeah, we've been getting really good stuff like that.
How many pizzas do you think you'll be making today?
Probably around 60.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Hi Dan, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I've just noticed your wood fire oven here, and it's portable.
Yes, so we're just using local timber. I think that's important as well, because if you use local timbers, you're going to get the flavour in the pizza, so you're going to get the product that we're looking for.
Ali, how are you today?
I'm well, how are you?
Good, and I can see that you're chopping up produce. How much produce do you need for an event like this?
Oh, well, I've got to say we have got to make about 350 tacos, which I think might be a local record for tacos. And we've kind of worked out how the weight per person, per taka, because we're just doing a third of the dish, and then Duang and Dan are doing the other third. Probably about 20 kilos. All local produce that people from around here have provided for the day, so it's really exciting. And today we're pretty much a zucchini and corn based dish. They're massive zucchinis and they're all grown really locally from around here, and they're beautiful.
What does it mean to you to be able to be a participant in this awesome event?
It just feels authentic and organic and lovely, really, really nice. And I feel blessed to be here today. But this one in particular, like having the food dictate what I cook is totally new to me. Like I've never, like I said, I don't use zucchinis normally. It's because what I cooked today was all based on what people gave me, and so it was amazing.
Well, thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to trying some of these fabulous foods later on in the day. So I'm here with the lovely Duang. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. Very excited.
And I understand that you've made all these lovely curries.
Yes, they are vegetable curry.
And what was your impression of the produce here today?
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic. Yeah, beyond anything you could buy, in the market. Yeah, not that I shop in the market, but I usually buy local produce that's grown in St. Andrews or Stratton. Yeah.
I understand you're doing desserts as well?
Yes. This is raspberry that has been brought into council office as part of the offerings for the feast.
And how long have you been cooking these today?
We started a whole week ago. Yeah, started a little bit by little because the cheesecake had to set. And, carrot cake produce started coming in last Wednesday. So we've been cutting up vegetables as the produce had come in. I'm a caterer, so I don't have a retail space. And I cater to community functions, using local ingredients only, chemical-free, real good.
Thank you, and we look forward to trying these beautiful curries and desserts later today. Well, it sounds like an awesome initiative. So if you're looking to do something a little bit different in your community, why don't you try what Catherine's doing and grow some food and start your own local food swap, and then eventually there shouldn't be any hunger in the world.
That would be fabulous, wouldn't it?
So let's go and check out what they're having for lunch today.